A 4-year-old is recovering from a serious head injury after his father says he fell through a hole in an Austin indoor bouncy house. Even though his father signed a waiver, he's now pursuing legal action. KXAN's Alicia N. shows us why he and his lawyer think they have a case.
It was supposed to be a Sunday fun day, father and son style.
He was always telling me about, take me to jumping, take me jumping.
Jose Campista and his 4-year-old son Jayden went to iPlay indoor inflatable playground in South Austin.
He was jumping in the back, and I turned away real quick. I turned right back, and he's gone. I just hear him yelling at the top of his lungs.
Campista found Jayden on the concrete floor underneath a 2-foot hole in the bounce house's safety net.
He's like holding his head, and I could see it in his eyes, he looked dazed.
He scooped up his son and confronted the staff.
Their response was, no, we didn't know about the hole until a parent tells us what's wrong with the equipment.
Jayden was rushed to Dell Children's and diagnosed with a concussion.
I was just scared not knowing what's wrong with my son.
Campista says he signed a waiver at iPlay. In part, it states, I agree to waive iPlay from all liability for any such personal injury or death, even if the liability arises from negligence in owners, employees, and equipment manufacturers. Campista's attorney is looking closely at the waiver.
This case, the waiver didn't disclaim the risk of failing to maintain the equipment.
Now, Campista says he may file a lawsuit and hopes his son's story may save other families the hurt.
I want to make sure that this never happens again to another child.
Alicia Inns, KXAN News.
Bonilla law attorneys have sent a letter to iPlay requesting evidence and surveillance video. We reached out to iPlay's management to confirm whether someone actually does inspect their equipment. The manager of operations told us he is traveling for work and has no comment at this time. More people get hurt in bouncy houses than you might expect. Between 2008 and 2013, more than 82,000 people were injured on inflatables. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says more than 90% of those were in bouncy houses. 2/3 of the injuries were legs and arms, 15% involved heads and faces.